Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Smokey Werner. Berrios measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. The 1-0. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Fought off foul. And he walked him.
First base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So now the DH spot, Kyle Mansardo. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Got what he was looking for.
2 outs, runner on first. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Out to short. Werner tosses to first, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Smokey Werner.
Not shortstop. Smokey Werner.
Here comes a pitch. Werner goes 6 feet 3 inches, just 19 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That one missed. The shortstop takes the ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch.
Full count.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't.
And now it's Jose Siri. And the righty deals. On the ground, 2 ball. Strong. Off balance feet, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Smokey Werner.
Not shortstop. Smokey Werner.
And the pitch. And ball 1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
To third. Slings it across. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Smokey Werner. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
First pitch just misses. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, he keeps the hitting streak going with that 9th inning knock right there. Coming through under pressure, and not the ideal way to get the job done, Boog, but it works.
You know, only once during DiMaggio's famous hitting streak did he wait till the 9th inning to extend it. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, and the best thing to do is get
runner on the go. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and he'll make the catch. Ball game, and the Rays get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
For the victorious Rays, 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 15 runners on base. For Cleveland, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Smokey Werner digs in for the Guardians.
The shortstop, Smokey Werner.
And that's outside. Ball 1. Late with the swing there.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Nice grab. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. Second in. Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. 2 outs. Bounced out to short. Zips it across. Out to escape a bases loaded. And the Rays. And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Stepping up for the Guardians, Smokey Werner. Fouled off. He was late. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. Out to short. And that squirts through. So now back to the top of the order.
The right fielder, number 15.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Caminero aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit on the ground might be 2. Fires to second for 1. On a nailer. He got 2.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And the 0-2. Bounce to the left side. Werner. They take the force out to escape a base. The shortstop takes the ball. Runner at second, 2 down. The 1-1. Hard hit right side. Over to Diaz. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. On the ground, out to short. Werner. Whips it to first. 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of.
1 gone, runner at first. Yandy Diaz digs in now. On the ground to the left. Sneaks through, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just one of those.
Digging in, Smokey Werner. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. That one fouled off. Adam, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
The Guardians trailing by 3 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Now a fly ball to right center. Lowe has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
1 out, base is empty. On the ground to short, Werner. To first, they get the out on Arozarena. Yandy Diaz now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across. 3rd out. We're midway in inning. So in now for Cleveland, Smokey Werner.
Smokey Werner.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. On a line, base hit.
There you go. Make the turn. Have a look.
And that keeps the inning going.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
In the air, left field, and it falls. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Kyle Manzardo.
The designated hitter, Kyle Manzardo.
Swing, and he popped it up. Under it.
You're scoring. You're scoring. You're scoring.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 down. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays.
The center fielder,
Paredes stands at first with 1 out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fired to second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
The batter number 8. Shortstop, Smokey Werner.
Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Just missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next one misses, and now 3-0. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Caught him looking for the K. Now it's the second baseman.
Second baseman, Ronnie Simon.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Out to short, Warner. They get the force, and that is that. So the Rays straight.
Now that the shortstop, Smokey Warner.
On a line out towards center. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is high and over his head. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag.
So 2 down. Smokey Warner will hit next. And Cleveland on top 1-0. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch. Bounce to third, and it goes just foul. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And he calls for time now in the box. A chance to collect himself in the middle of this long at-bat. Next pitch is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Good job right there.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Strike this guy out.
Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Now that the designated hitter,
Kyle Mansardo digs in for the Guardians. A swing and a soft liner. That gets down for a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 2-0.
That's 3 singles in a row. He clearly.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. Out to short, Warner. Tosses to first, 2 away.
Well, nice job by the shortstop. Well, Blue, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
for this afternoon's ball game. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 2 runs off 12 hits.
Stepping in, Smokey Warner.
The shortstop, Smokey Warner.
And that's in the dirt. Warner goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Ground ball left side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. We're talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And another ball. And there's a ball.
Full count.
One down, base is empty. This to third, walls. And that is out number 2. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Junior Caminero. The wind and the pitch. Out to short. Toss to Naylor. One up, one down. And now it's Jose Siri. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Out to short. On to Jimenez. And that is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. We're tied 0-0. 1 out, base is empty. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Caminero goes 5 feet 11 inches, just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground. Jump throw on target. He got him. Nice play.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third baseman. Now batting, Smoky Warner.
This ball's chopped to the ground. Walls. The throw to first. That's the second out. And now the DH, Josh Lowe. That's to third. Could be extra bases. And now it gets into the corner. The throw into second. Safe. He beats it.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
And there's 2 away.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Smokey Warner. Savali back to work. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really.
Had him way out front of the slur.
He came out of his mechanics there.
We go to the 9th. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, George Springer. The 0-1. Out to short, Warner. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That play won't be traded on. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick.
The left fielder, number 10.
One down, base is empty. Hit hard on the ground is short. Toss to Naylor. 2 gone.
Fastball groove right down the middle.
Now it's going to be Smokey Werner.
Smokey Werner.
Up and in, and that's ball 1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
One run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of 2 in the series. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Miller makes the grab, and that's the. This is Bryce Terang. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They limit the damage here.
The batter.
All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam! And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Up next to Cleveland, the shortstop, Smokey Werner.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that is foul. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. That misses, and it's 2-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, Smokey Werner.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
Wouldn't chase that time. Suter, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swings through that one for strike 1. Ball to strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Substitution now at first base. On to pinch run, Miles Strong.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win. But it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 10 runs on 14 hits.
Garrett Mitchell digs in now.
Hey, we got 1.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. There's one. Throw to first, safe. Here's a big power threat, Smokey Werner. That misses. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 on, 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. He goes down looking. 2 left.
Now batting, shortstop. Smokey Werner.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Kyle Mansardo now at the plate. The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
On the ground.
Okay, you're up, you're up.
Slings it across. Out with room to spare, and that's man in scoring position with 2 away. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Man at second. On the ground to short. On the run, sends it over to first. That's the 3rd out. Milwaukee leaves 1, but they hold a 5-0 lead.
Now batting, shortstop. Smokey Werner.
And that's outside. And that is ball 1. All loaded up. Last half of inning number 5. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here comes a pitch. Bounce to third. Black.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat
Fires
it out.
across the diamond, and that'll keep more runs. Next for Milwaukee, Tyler Black. 0-2 now. Ground ball could be 2. Werner. Off balance feed, there's 1.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. The pitch. On the ground to short, could be 2. To Jimenez. Throw to first, but he beat it. Smokey Werner digs in for the Guardians.
Smokey Werner.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Mitchell going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. First and second, 2 down. So in now for Cleveland, Smokey Werner. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies.
Oh, that got him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Kyle Mansardo digs in for the Guardians. 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Werner with an okay game in the loss.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end okay. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game and help him win going forward.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Baltimore Orioles. With Chris Singleton, Smokey Werner digs in for the Guardians.
Smokey Werner.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
No.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Ripped to short.
Run it out, run it out, run
Whips
it
it
out.
to Mountcastle. And that is that. So one hit is all. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jaron Duran.
The center fielder, Jaron Duran.
And the righty deals. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other. Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Two on, one out. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch.
Nope. Inside. Ball 2.
That one misses. Full count now.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swings through that one.
The batter, number 8, shortstop,
Werner goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 9th round draft pick in 2023.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. And there's a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And that's ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Right through there, got it. And that's the 3rd out. Guardians stranded. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Smokey Werner. And the pitch. Wells, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to Mountcastle. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays.
Smokey Werner now at the plate.
Smokey Werner.
And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here.
Pulled the string on the changeup. 1 down. And here is Adley Rutschman. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the second game of the series. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Jimenez tossed to second, and that's 2. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. 3 innings. New inning getting started. And now here is Smokey Werner. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Smokey Werner.
Smokey Werner.
Kremer back to work. On its way to the corner. And foul as it banks off the fence. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. The shortstop takes the ball. And there's a ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And another ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on.
Back now at Oriole Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Out to short, Werner. Sends it across to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. And we're back. We go to the 9th. So in now for Cleveland, Smokey Werner. And a pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. And that's outside. Ball 1. The pitch. On the ground to third. Jumps. Throws. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still.
So 2 down. And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser.
The center fielder, Colton Cowser.
Trying to send this to extra innings. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a 2-out double to put the winning run aboard.
These guys today are so great with handling block.
2 outs, bases loaded. Smokey Werner digs in for the Guardians. And fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in extra innings. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Line, and that's a base hit. One runs in. Here comes the throw. Save. And it's 4-2.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Two on, 2 outs. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. Ollie Kelly, the next to hit.
Ollie Kelly.
And he deals. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. Next to hit, John Rhodes.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Swing and a miss. Warner, the runner at third. Ramirez at second. Kelly on at first with 2 down. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to Mountcastle. That ends the inning.
Well, Luke, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
Smokey Werner digs in for the Guardians.
The shortstop, Smokey Werner.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Oh, 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
There's a swing and a drive. Durant going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. So first and second with one man gone. Jefferson Carroll, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board.
Now batting Jaron Durant. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Werner to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And now here is Jackson Holliday on the ground to the left. And a quick out, number one.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Mullins hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 4.
Werner, just 19 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick in 2023. That clips the corner. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the pitch. Stays alive. Two outs. And foul ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the
swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up. Man at first. So in now for Cleveland, Smokey Werner. 1 for 3. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
The pitch. And a curve is down and in.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Wild pitch. Catcher gets a piece. No advance, though. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Just a great slider right.
Smokey Warner digs in for the Guardians.
Smokey Warner.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Cano, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
1-1 now. And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. This could end it. Ground ball, and this should do it. Warner. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Guardians slug their way to a win in this one.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
Smokey Warner digs in for the Guardians.
Smokey Werner.
One out, one out. Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Big swing and a miss.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fought off foul. And he deals. Got him swinging.
Came inside with that 2-strike.
He swings and fouls one off. And strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. Duran going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
The pitch. On the ground to second, might be two. Good feed, that's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys.
The batter, number 8, shortstop.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Two outs.
1-1.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Out to short. Whips it to Mountcastle. And that is the third out of the inning. Guardians lead one, but they still lead it 2-1. Here's Brian Riccio trying to keep this a 2-2 game. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ground ball out to short. He's in there. So digging in, Smokey Werner. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. The shortstop takes the ball.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him! And that is a big first out.
Well, big power guy.
So 2 down. Smokey Werner digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. On the ground to short, Norby.
Dig.
That's out number 3.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a higher.
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Seattle. One down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Smokey Werner. And that's outside. 1-0. Today is a significant day in Major League Baseball. It is Lou Gehrig Day throughout the majors as we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game. And as well, we raise awareness for ALS. That's the disease that claimed Lou Gehrig's life back on June 2nd, 1941. Just missed. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that Lou Gehrig passed from ALS. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Personally, Lou Gehrig Day means a ton to me. I lost a close friend to ALS in 2007, Tim Sheehy. And you're talking about a disease that is 100% fatal, and the average lifespan for people diagnosed with ALS is just between 2 and 5 years. Keeps the 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. 1 out, base is empty. Will Parra up next for the Mariners. Bounce to third. Tosses to first. 2 down.
Batting 7, the second baseman.
So digging in, Ty France. The Guardians leading by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Ground ball up the middle. Toss to Naylor, and that'll do it.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The Guardians trying to break this one open. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The shortstop takes the ball.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Smokey Werner.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be.
Runner on the go. There's a ball, and he throws it away. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
Well, the pressure was on, and he knew he had to have a quick release behind the plate if he was going to have any chance of catching him at second. He's got great speed, and in this case, it resulted in moving up 2 bases. That's what happens when you aren't able to get your feet under you and square up to second properly.
One away with a runner at third, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And there's a ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Cuts at it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the... And now, Smokey Werner. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
1 strike.
2 outs. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one is out of here. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 4-1.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Here's the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Werner to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Congrats to him on that first MLB win. I know he's been antsy waiting for it to come. It took a while, but now he can focus on win number 2 and beyond.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians.
Smokey Werner digs in for the Guardians.
Smokey Werner.
And that one wrapped foul. Ripped to short. Slings it across. And that is that. Now the number 2 hitter, J.P. Crawford. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to short, Werner. And there's 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Ty France.
The second baseman, Ty France.
Bounced out to short. Over to first. That ends the frame. 3 runs.
Now batting, Smokey Werner.
And a big swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So 1 out, nobody on. Ty France up next for the Mariners. Bounced up the middle. Toss to Naylor. 2 out. Now batting Mitch Haniger. The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Toss to Naylor. And that is that. Offense. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Harry Ford. On the ground out to short. Werner. Throws to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the field. Andrew Monasterio digs in now. Out to short. Werner. Whips it across. That's the inning. Nothing doing.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Smokey Werner.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One down. Base is empty. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Parra puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Ryan Bliss up next for the Mariners. Bounce to the left side. Oh, great stop. From his backside to Jimenez. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Out to short. Werner. Tosses to first. Rodriguez out of the play. Smokey Werner digs in for the Guardians. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 out. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. The 0-1. On the ground to the left. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how.
So 2 down. Ty France up next for the Mariners. Out to short. Werner. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
Well, you break this 8-game losing streak, so it's been a couple of series since you've gotten a win, but you really come in each series looking to take the first 2 games and win that. They haven't done it. They started.
Bottom of the 1st, and now for Seattle, Andrew Monasterio. On the ground, Werner. Zips it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the 1st. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
On the ground to short. Steps on the bag for the force. And that is back at T-Mobile Park. Top of the 2nd. Stepping in the long ball threat, Smokey Werner. Foul ball there. Werner playing up the middle at short, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a 9th round draft pick. in 2023.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
The shortstop takes the ball. Righty delivers. Headed down the line. Trammell on the move. He's got it. And there's one away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And it's fouled away. And a pitch.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, it can be so tough.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Up and in, and the count is 1-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the third and final game of the series.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Hammered on the line. Base hit. One runs in. Here comes the throw. And he's in safely at third as 2 runs score on the play. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
The pitch. Into the outfield, base hit. In from third is the tying run. It's 3-3.
Big RBI for him right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now it's the right fielder, John Rhodes. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Here's Andres Jimenez. Here's a 3-0. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
They obviously were in a pretty great.
One down. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Toss to Naylor. Rodriguez out on the play. And well. Go back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Smokey Werner. And a pitch. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Righty to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. And that one lifted in the airfield. Rodriguez settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus.
Mm-hmm.